Welcome to the Giant Snail Races!
Howdy, partner, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races Western Edition. And today we're going to have a Western fun and stuff. It's the Giant Snail Races. Next to me is Salem. Why don't you say hi, Salem?
How chemotherapy? Ahí tonto. Hello, everyone, and yes, we are getting ready, geared up, and ready to go head them up and move them out in this Western event. And next to me is our fashionista of the Snail Stars, Tendalia Susair.
Howdy, everybody. Yeehaw.
Great, and I guess we ought to get right down to our snails then. Why don't you tell us who's out there, Salem?
Right, racers. So let's get right to our fun snail lineup. And so, starting in the red scarf, we have Alvin Cortez, looking so spiffy in that Western dress and hat. It is Chief Moto Gaffer in the blue scarf. In the green scarf, we have Tendalia Susair. Ooh, so cowgirl-like. And she is joined by Sheriff Saffron Knightley in the cyan scarf. And sporting the yellow scarf, it is Gareth 8 Albatross. Those are our snails. It's now time to get to me and the buttons. And so, time to do the native dance. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Quite well. How are you?
There's our crowd. What a great crowd. Thanks for coming.
Yay!
Yay. Meows.
Meow, 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 3, meow, meow, 2, 1, meow! Partner.
Santa's here in her little tiny mesh thing that I can't see, but...
We have blasted the wall with them get along little doggies, and it is go snails on the Devon Dreams for our practice race of the day. So let's get the camera turned. Yeah. And there goes our snails. Ooh. Zafra is a little late going up the ramp, but...
Oh my. It's a couple of them almost fell through. Look at that Indian village.
Ooh.
Who's up and last there?
Bows and arrows.
Is that Alden?
Looks like Moto is having an issue there at the tank. And, yep, it looks like he did. He fell down. Moto is in the tank.
And he's gonna have to walk his way up. Meanwhile, in the sleepy town.
Back at the rest of the race.
Look at this sleepy town. Ooh, that's so cool.
Meanwhile,
Saffer hits the spring. Bonk right on the head by the frying pan.
The frying pan in the sky. Which almost goes with this theme.
Skillet.
Skillet in the sky. That's what we'll call it. The skillet in the sky.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a song.
Looks like we have Yellow out in the lead. I believe that is Gareth, is it not?
Yes, Gareth and Tindy.
Tindy just passed up right there.
Yes.
Will Tindy go for the spring?
Tindy, go for the spring.
He's not that stupid.
Oh, here comes the covered wagon. Hit it for that spring.
He's going to go for it.
Catches up. Yes.
No.
Oh.
Almost. Oh, yes. Catches right up there. In the Old West, they didn't have springs.
they had lots of
What
springs.
did they have in the Old West?
I don't know.
Springs. I don't know.
Springs.
Spring.
But they didn't have springs that would shoot your covered wagon way up the hill.
This is true.
Waiting for the.
How do we?
Sometimes we're looking at nothing. Sometimes we're looking at something. Sometimes we're looking right between where the snails are.
I'm always looking at something.
are you looking at? What are you looking
Right
at?
now, I'm looking at Tindy out in front, heading to the Springs, as we are calling them today, I guess.
Okay, and we're looking
And
at
I'm
the
following
rest of
Chief
the snails
Moto
in the back.
Gaffer. Chief Moto Gaffer is about to cross the dangerous river crossing. Our early settlers
Snake River Crossing,
often
Shark River
cross
Crossing.
dangerous rivers to save themselves on bridge tolls.
Got Gareth and Tindy. Gareth cuts the corner around the mushrooms, but it doesn't look like it helped him too much there.
God, we need someone else on this camera.
Hey!
It's like we keep looking everywhere where I don't want to look. You hear that? Hear that ting noise? That means something's going on over there.
Oh my.
Gareth's gonna go for the spring
Look at the
again.
last
Oh, we
thing,
didn't get
look at the
a
first
single
thing.
shot of the. Well, yeah, I guess we got one snail getting hit by
Ooh.
by the skilt in the sky.
Gareth was able to make up some ground using the spring that time.
He's got a lot of boots on. Who's that? Is that Timmy with all those boots on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a boot on every toe.
Stop knocking the boots.
That's fine.
Knocking the boots.
That's fine bootsmanship.
Meanwhile, Alden going up the ramp, followed by Safra and Chief Moto.
And then, yep, and Moto back there. Alden.
Off in the distance, you got Tindy and Gareth duking it out, going through the New York City traffic maze. Although, what do we call this now? Stillwater Creek traffic? Little
Whatever you
Red
want
Dead
to call
Redemption.
it, it doesn't matter. Like we rarely ever mentioned what it was called before. There's that shot.
Cindy, get the. Ooh,
The skillet in the sky sort of missed, didn't it?
yes. Is that
Okay,
all
that's
for
what I
this?
wanted to see.
This is all good.
Then we like to see the maze too sometimes when there's snails in it.
Got Tindy and Gareth going through right now.
They're in the lead, and this is the final lap, I bet.
I do believe it is. Oh! Little switcheroo there on Tindy.
Oh. And we missed
Just a
it.
little bit.
No, we didn't miss it. It was bedtime caught it.
And Gareth's going to go for the spring, even though he was still ahead. And
Oh!
it doesn't work.
Whoa!
Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh, no.
Oh, that's such a shame. That just shows you
Yep,
how
yep.
evil that spring is.
He had the lead, and then he lost it because of evil spring.
And Tindy takes first.
Yes.
Okay, well, this was just a practice race anyway.
You evil! You evil!
And here comes Alden,
Rabbit
Going up.
feet.
followed by Chief Moto and Safra.
Yeah. We usually have more snails, but I think because of the time change, we lost a few today. They'll be here in an hour.
We'll be here right when the race ends.
Wait, wasn't there a race today? Yeah, but we changed the time today. The U.S. changed its time. Alrighty. So we got all our snails are in. Wait a minute, there's an Indian getting in the way. Alrighty, let's try to get the recap here. Yep, there's a snail right in the way.
Yeah.
Can anyone click on that?
I have a better shot.
There we go. Cindy got it first.
There
seems to be an Indian uprising in this one.
In third place, it is Alden Cortez. In fourth place, we have Moto Gaffer. And in fifth place, it is Safra Knightley. That
Aw.
is our recap. We'll be back with our main race of the day.
And the first question. With a
Oh yeah, and the first question. On your computer and open up your mind as Pookie Amsterdam and Hydra Shafter broadcast from inside the Studio Dome located on the futuristic lands in Second Life. Yes, it is the first question, a fast-paced science-themed show with the best and brightest as contestants to answer these deep questions of the world, the universe, and all that is in between.
Okay. Hi. Welcome to this is where you get your Relay for Life snail and your Relay for Life scarf, and this will get you into the giant snail cross country race where we race across. This first one's going to be across the Skybeam Sims, and there's like 26 Sims or something, and we might do 2 laps or something. Anyway, you buy your scarf right here from these things, and the first to start in the front you pay 1,500, and start in the middle you get 500, and start in the back you pay 100. And we're giving away prizes too. There's going to be some kind of prize that's worth some money. And then if you look at the map I'm standing on, that's where the start positions are. We don't have the whole map yet. We're still working on it. But we do know where the starts are. And the purple's in the front. And I think, what else? I think that's it. Oh, and here, subscribe to this thing too if you get a chance. That way we'll tell you about all the ones that come up and all the new ones. And thanks a lot. Alrighty, so here we are after 3 races of Season 2 with Gareth 8 Albatross in the lead, with holding on to first place with a terrible race last week where he fell through the floor and went from 2nd to 4th place, but he's still in the lead here. And then Tendalia Soothsayer caught up, moves up another place from 3rd to 2nd, closing the gap on Gareth. Safford drops the place to 3rd. Moto Gaffer moves up 2 places to 4th from 6th. Blood Sign was holding steady in 5th place. He's not here today. Santee, who isn't here either, moves down a spot to what spot is he in? 6th. Alden still in 7th, but probably move up today because she actually showed up. Baldy, we're missing Baldy. He's in 8th place. And Industria still in 9th. And then we go up to Salem. And the best of show. Tell us about that, Salem.
Right away, Racer. Yes, we have a very full best in show today. And so our first runner-up in 5th place is the great Alden Cortez. She has a sweet vest on her snail and a wonderful shaped hat. I can never find hats that good. I try to find a hat like that, but she's apparently found one that can fit her giant snail. And it's also good. Oh, I love the texture on it as well. In our 4th place, it is Saffron Knightley, where she has replaced her shell with a wagon. And that wagon has the very modern looking lights on it. I'm told that it could be a Firefly wagon. But she does look good in that snail. And oh, she's got a cowgirl snail on a hat and everything. And a sheriff star. So yes, it is definitely Sheriff Safra. In 3rd place, we have the snail of Gareth 8 Albatross, with an extremely large wagon on his shell. It's covering up his nameplate, so you can't really tell it's Gareth, but believe me, it is Gareth 8 Albatross. And he is ready to chuck wagon down the trail. So that leaves our 2nd place snail, and that is Moto Gaffer with our chief Moto Gaffer. Great big headdress on the head of his snail, and he's got a nice Indian print texture on the shell. The red skin on the snail is very Native American. And look, he even has a bow and arrow. Well, a quiver of arrows and a bow. So very good work, Moto. Making that our top snail this week is Tendalia Soothsayer. Oh, look at that snail. She has the OK Corral on the back of her snail. And it looks like it says the Tendalia Soothsayer Ranch. She's got a great horse waiting for her to take her into the sunset. And look at that cowgirl snail. It's got a scarf, a hat, hair. My goodness, this must have taken her at least 2 or 3 days to put together. Congratulations, Tindy. You are our best in show by far. That was the best in show, and now it's time to get back to Racer and Snail Dude.
Hello, and this is part of the show where we put Snail Dude in the cannon and we shoot him off to the other side. Yes, we do. That's what we do. We put Snail Dude in the cannon and we shoot him off to the other side. How do you like that, Snail Dude? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? You always have a lot of fun shooting off in the cannon. I don't know. Just get in the cannon. Just get in there. This is part where he hesitates before he gets in. There he goes. He's in there.
Prepare to be astonished!
He's up. He's away. It looks good. Go, Snail Dude. He's headed for it.
Oh.
Oh.
Our skillet in the sky got him.
That is totally not what I was expecting at all. Oh.
Yep. He's flat.
Little road pizza there.
Great job, Snail Dude. We'll see you again next week. Okay, now we go off to Salem. Why don't you tell us who's out there?
Right away, Racer. And so here we are with our snail lineup. And in the purple spot, we find Gareth 8 Albatross naked without a purple scarf. In the red scarf, we find Alden Cortez. The blue scarf is Chief Moto Gaffer. In the green scarf, we find the one, the only Tendalia Susair, and Sheriff Saffron Knightley is in the cyan scarf. Those are our snails. It is now time to get to me and the buttons.
Alrighty. And he got a scarf on in time. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait. Lovely crowd out there.
Great crowd today. Thanks for coming. Oh, God.
Meow, 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 3. Meow, meow, 2. 1. Meow!
This is the
didn't
race
have
that
to
counts.
Yes.
We have blasted the wall with the little doggies, the cows, and then it's go snails! On Devon Dreams for our main race of the day. You know, this is the actual time where the cows actually make sense. This is the theme where the cows make sense.
Yes, we blow up the gate with cows every week, and this is the
Whoa.
one. Oh! A couple snails don't make the jump.
Alden, Moto, and Gareth did not get the
Would have
jump
been
on
nice
that
to
one.
see what was going on there, huh?
Oh, no, but I saw it.
Oh, good. You got it. Okay.
Oh, golly. And they're trying to cross the bridge.
This is why you have a backup camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're watching the backup now. I think we watch the backup camera most of the time, basically.
Oh, gee.
The skillet in the sky.
Bonk! Oh, got Zephyr real good.
Got Saffron twice there.
Snail dude looked huge when he hit that pound, didn't he?
Yeah.
He spread out nicely.
Chief Moto lands at checkpoint number 3, as I see Tindy way out there in the maze.
Yeah. Change that
The
maze
rest of
on
them are starting
Tindy.
to come in. Yep.
Change it again, quick. Nope.
Darn it.
Consarn it.
Sorry.
It's almost like you wanted Tindy to get blocked
Wow,
out there.
the maze did something really weird. There it goes. It's finished. Like it was possessed.
Finished being weird.
It was like it got halfway through a move and it stopped.
Oh.
And it was thinking.
I'm
It
thinking what I want
blocked
from
off
this
the
run.
exit pretty good. Too bad you weren't stuck in it then.
Oh, thanks.
Gareth goes for the spring, gets it, jumps right in front of Chief Moto, who passes him up again. Off in the distance, Tindy gets the jump, going across the Shark River.
Past the Indian village.
The Indian village.
There's
They're
a
friendly
movie
Indians.
idea. Indians and cowboys and sharks. How's that movie?
Oh, Gareth
Ooh,
falls
Wait,
through.
Gareth falls through. That's not good. Gareth needs a good race this time.
Goes up the ramp instead of the arrow. Probably it'd be faster to go that way, I would think.
Gareth is holding the lead there for the last three weeks now.
Had a little bit of bad luck in the first race today.
Yeah, in the race last week, he came in fourth, I believe. He really needed that one too.
Oh, Safra is bouncing around like crazy there. Checkpoint number 3. Finally settles down as they start to move into the maze again.
So it's mostly cowboys in this one. Just
Yes.
one Indian.
Tindy gets out of the maze there, heading up the ramp.
Moments of lag on my camera.
Yeah, it seemed to lag a little bit.
Maybe someone's teleporting in. We're getting some more crowd.
Tindy on her way to the final lap.
Ooh,
And whoa, it looked like Alden jumped off the side there.
Alden fell off. Needs to get 5 now. Go back and get 5, Alden.
Gareth hits a spring, jumps in front of Safra. Alden grabs a spring.
Tops ahead of the
Meanwhile,
engine.
Tindy way out in front now. Going through the cars there. Through the detour signs.
He definitely headed him off at the pass.
I see what you tried to do there.
And there goes our snails crossing the river once again.
Camera next. There's Gareth up there. There's
Gareth is out.
and we're looking at Tindy. Tindy getting ready to finish the race, but there's a lot of other snails. Okay,
Gareth
watch
lands at
it. Here we go.
checkpoint number 3. The rest of them are hitting the springs right now.
And let's get
Alden
into
hits
the
it
sky.
as Safra falls down.
Bunk,
Odo hits the jump.
bunk.
It seems like that skillet's a little bit off. I'll have to move it again.
And it looks like Safra might have missed checkpoint number 3 as she's running up.
Yes.
Yep, looks like she's got it now.
Okay, Tindy's about to finish. Let's watch Tindy finish here.
Tindy is dropping down right now.
There, Tindy wins.
Yay!
First.
That's probably going to put Tindy in the lead for next week. And who's that in second there? Is that Gareth?
Yes.
But you have to come to see the races in person to actually find that out. And here's Gareth. Lands right at the start gate.
Let's see if somebody pops ahead there. No.
that's-
Safford tries to
Safford
try
tried.
for the spring. And no. Safford's
Oh,
going
no.
to come in last. The last isn't so bad because it's only 5th place today.
Spring is just now winning order for Safra.
Yay.
Alden for fourth.
Okay, Alden. Thanks for coming, Alden.
Come
And
Safra.
Get along, little Saffra.
Maybe that wagon was weighing her down.
Recap! Who's coming in first? It is Gonzalez there. It's Gareth A. Albatross came in second. In third place, we have Moto Gaffer. Fourth, Alden Cortez. And coming in at the back of the pack is Safra Knightley.
Okay, now we can go to the booth.
Piloting. You can't dance from there.
Who can dance?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah,
I
thank
can.
you.
I don't know. Let's see. snails on our footage yet?
There's one snail on there right now. That is Gareth 8.
Oh, good.
Chief
Good.
Moto is still on his stand.
Okay.
I don't see anybody else.
I'm just gonna go for it. And now
Go
is the
for it.
time on snail racing when we dance. Yeah, I do a different dance.
You're special.
Yay! Oh, what's our next week's theme is Leprechaun Day, or like I like to call it, Leprechaun Day.
Leprechaun.
It's actually what's it called?
St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. That's right. Get your green on. It's the bunny and his backup dancers. Oh, and don't forget we got the Skybeam race coming up, and that's going to be a lot of fun. That's a cross-country race, and we're going to hopefully raise a lot of money. And scarves are on sale here at the track. Come to the track, get your scarf. And it's for the Relay for Life and American Cancer Society and all that stuff. And we'll do that. Okay. Good night, everybody. Oh, say good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.